Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great vision.
Cook-Chu has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And here's Cook-Chu.
Cook-Chu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played out to the right.
Great defending, strong and determined.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let the...
Terrific header!
It's anyone's ball now. Corner number 2 then. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Rice.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's looking wide. Now it's Cook-Chu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's Reinders.
And this is Depay. Rice.
Now it's Rafinha. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
He's having a shot! Oh, this time surely! He's delivered all right!
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the...
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shots!
Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's intervened well there. Cook-Chu.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Throw in.
Reinders. Ugarte. And Alexander-Arnold.
Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ugarte.
Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ugarte, played into space.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kukçu
Is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Messi, out towards the flank.
passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in.
Memphis Depay! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Memphis Depay. It's a searching pass.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Van Dijk. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he shoots! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Surely! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Henderson gathers from the goal kick. Done delicately. Nuno Mendes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ugarte.
Messi. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Scamacca.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
I'm afraid to
The
tell
midway
you that
point
we're
of the
expecting
game.
traffic
Who
to be
wants
heavy
half-time
after the
when you have a
final whistle
contest
today.
this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kukçu. Camavinga. Now Mbappe.
Looking for options for movement.
Alexander-Arnold. Scamacca.
Over to the left. Martinelli. Kukçu. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Kerkez. Camavinga.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks a decent ball.
He's in a great position here.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's found a way through.
Ugarte. Kerkez.
And the pass is intercepted. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And here's Scamacca. Played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. And it's Henderson. Van Dijk.
And it's Rice.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Camavinga.
Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack?
He's shifting through the gears here. Van der Ven.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look.
Shoots! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Indonesia have their third corner.
He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Martinelli.
Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Van Dijk. Now Mbappe. Rice. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rice. Kirkchu. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
He's gone for goal! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 41.
So, time for changes
Rice.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 10, De Ketelaere. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Nuno Mendes.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
That's been cut out, well played. Kirkchu. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Van der Ven. Van Dijk. Kirkchu. And it's Kirkchu.
For a moment you felt that's surely a foul. Free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ugarte does really well to win the ball there.
Jordan Henderson, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Alexander-Arnold. De Ketelaere. Tries to play it through. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position.
Reinders. Reinders cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nicely shaped ball. Messi's cross.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Reinders deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Martinelli finds himself offside.
Reinders. And Akanji. Kirkes. And it's Serginho. That has been cut short.
And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.